What's up, everyone? This is Kyle, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. I forgot I turned down the volume on my headphones. I was playing Helldivers, and the sound of multiple airstrikes was getting kind of loud. Also, hold up real quick, I'm eating a sandwich. There we go, I have technically finished the sandwich. Alright, so we're trying to break out of prison. I forget which direction we're supposed to go for that. Hey, what's up, tall person? How you doing?
You didn't, the last thing you were doing, you were looking for that, cell that had the Thundaga, drop on it.
Right, and that's, up another floor, I think.
Let me check. I'm pretty sure it was, on the 11th floor. It said the right cell on the 11th floor.
Alright, I'm on the 11th floor, so we'll check out here real quick.
Because you went in that door, that's on, was already there on the screen, and, it wasn't in there. Yeah, like that door you see right there by the steps.
Oh, all the way on the other side?
Yes, there must be another door.
You know what? That actually works. Asleep. I don't think drawing... Oh, wait, no. No? I wasn't sure there for a second if drawing wakes enemies up. Apparently it doesn't.
Yeah, it won't necessarily wake them up. I used to do it all the time, put them to sleep and take all their shit.
Yeah, it's a smart idea. We picked up 8 scans. Oh, she's full. Yeah, do that. I was just wasting a spell real quick. Oh shit, it's awake.
Just knock it out again.
Zeld's not doing so good. Actually, everyone's getting a little low on health.
Yeah, there must be a right cell. Because it says on floor 11 the left cell is where that card player is. That's the guy you ran into last time. It says the right cell's got the drop on it. So it'll be somewhere right of that cell you were already in.
I guess we'll see, God damn it. That was, really quick to get back into a fight, and oh, right, these things. Their faces kind of, like, you know, mess with me a little bit. Thank God I can't see them at the moment.
This is the first time you had 2 at one time.
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh, and you got those dudes behind them.
Dude, cure yourself. Good job. Hey, what's up, Blitzo? How you doing? Uh-oh. Zell fell asleep. Someone hit him. No, I said him.
Quizzer should be able to easily tag him with the whip.
Good, cure yourself. Oh shit, right, I can't do it with Quistis. She has sleep on her weapon, it put him to sleep.
That's how you do it, that's funny right here. Wake up so you can go back to sleep.
Oh, they are kind of like a weird version of Rock'em Sock'em robots. Attack. Twistis is the game's blue mage. Yeah, I noticed that she uses blue magic.
I never really bothered with her though.
She's alright so far.
I mean, to me, she looked good. That's about it.
Fair enough. Y'all need to stop. There we go, Zeld. Did you kill it?
Especially once you see what you can do with Vernoa. Yeah, you'd be like, screw those other girls. Because in the end, they ain't got shit on Vernoa.
Oh, there we go. She's awake. Hit the giant robot.
I like to tell you what she can do, but I don't want to spoil it.
Don't worry about it for now.
I guarantee it's the first time you ever seen that kind of ability in a damn Final Fantasy game.
I look forward to seeing it. Eventually. What is the top of their head supposed to be?
I mean, I haven't played any of them after 9. I played 1 through 9, but in all those, I've never seen where you can make your characters anywhere near as powerful as you can in this game.
Oh, there we go. I was wondering why Selfie didn't take her turn. We got hit. Wait, are you still asleep? You just got zapped by a laser. What the fuck? Let's see, Oh, shit. Alright, the robot's done. He doesn't want to save Black Romeo because it might spoil.
Maybe he didn't. Maybe I cut out where I was. Maybe you didn't hear the last part where I said I've never seen where you can make your characters as powerful as you can in this game.
Oh, okay.
My audio isn't messing up again, is it?
Not as far as I can tell, no.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. Because I'm not on my good Bluetooth that I had to use the other night because it was messing up.
Ah.
Yeah, I might have to get some new ones here. Like I said, I can't get the little ones anymore. I like the bigger ones.
First line clear, push forward. Yep, it's like World War I. We got the first trench. Now to push up to the next one. Find.
Oh, he said the battle effect played over where he didn't hear the end of what I said.
Ah, okay.
Cause like, or you remember like 7 when you got like Knights of the Realm where you could hit them like with pretty much like 10,000 damage almost for like what was it 10 times?
Yeah.
Like you will easily be able to do that with Squall and Zell later on.
Yeah.
Where you'll be able to do multiple hits like that and do maximum damage 9,999 each time.
I think I need to turn down the game audio a little bit more. There we go.
Because when you get that magic spell Aura, that's going to really come in handy because what that Aura does, it makes your limits just come up super fast.
Ah. Do they
I
keep
mean,
limit
like,
breaks
fast.
in the other games, or do they drop them?
What do you mean? The later ones after this?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, 9 is the last one I've played so far. I haven't played any more after that, so I don't know.
Oh, do they have it in 9?
I think they did, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I should kind of remember since I played that game like to 100%, but it was just that one time, and I didn't care for the game. But I'm pretty sure it had limits, yeah.
All right, cool. I like the mechanic. It's a cool idea. You know, I'm just gonna start stabbing. I think I'm good on charging magic at the moment. Like Romeo said, I played 10, 10-2, a little bit of 13, 13-2, 13-3. That technically that would be the names for them.
Well, you know what? I guess I told a little bit of a lie because I have played Final Fantasy Type O. So that was after 9, but it doesn't fit in like the whatever you call it, the series, the numbering convention. But Type O is way different.
Yeah, before I started this series, I only played the first game. I knew about 7, and that was about it.
Well, 7 was my first, because that was back at the time. Like a lot of people, that was my first introduction to the Final Fantasy series back when it came out on PlayStation 1 originally. And like a lot of people, that's what got me into this shit.
Ah. Yeah, mine was Final Fantasy 1, the Game Boy remake that they came out with. I tried 2, but I just didn't like it.
If you're talking about the Game Boy Advance, yeah, they like remade 1, 2, 4, and 6, and then they did like the other ones later on the what was it called, the DS.
Yes, yeah. I think they did.
Yeah.
All right, that's
Yeah,
really
because like they had,
different.
yeah, 'cause they had like 1 and 2 on one cartridge, and then they also had 4 and 6, but they didn't do 3 and 5 on the Advance.
I had that command. Now, I wonder why they skipped 3 and 5.
I don't know. They probably had a reason. I never looked into it though. May have been because they were planning to like do a remake of them, which they did, like on the DS.
Black Romeo says Type 0 is in the 13 and 15 timeline. Sorta, kind of. I didn't know any of the games were actually in the same timeline. Other than, you know, the ones that are self-contained to its own game. Like
Well, maybe it was
7 and Crisis Core.
Well, I haven't played 13, but maybe it's specifically made to fit into that the 13 game. That's what he's saying. It's our game. It's different. That's for sure. I mean, I guess there's a reason why they originally, for a long time, didn't release it outside of Japan, because it's definitely more catered to that kind of audience.
Why am I in a jail cell right now with what looks like a balding Adolf Hitler?
That means you went to the left cell with the card player. So that's the left cell. I would head out of there and go to the right, try to find that right cell. Because that's the guy you can play the card game with for 200 gil play.
So you said the right cell?
Yeah.
Alright, I see another one right here.
That's where you'll get the drop point with the Thundaga.
I don't see a draw point.
Them sons of bitches. They better be in
there. Balding Hitler. Fancy a game of Gwent?
I would initially say, okay, maybe there's another cell, but I don't know if there is.
15 originally was supposed to be Final Fantasy versus...
What? That's more wild. Well, I don't know, unless there's what's that to the left of that door? What's that like opening? Is that like a cell that doors or something?
No, it looks like just a giant, like, you know, like a hangar door. I've tried walking into it and it didn't do anything.
I don't know then, because that's what the guide says. The left cell's got the card dude, and the right cell's got the drop on it with the Thundaga.
On floor 11, right?
So, I don't know, maybe some damn glitch where the shit's not popping up. Or maybe it's something about if you're not your level's not up there enough, it won't give you access to that.
Possibly.
Level of magic. Because you've not gotten anything at that level yet. You haven't got Thundara yet, I don't think.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. What am I? I think I'm only a level... Yeah, I'm not even 20 yet. Alright, is there any other secrets that I'm supposed to keep an eye out for?
Well, if you're gonna look for stuff you want to get, the other important item that you want to get was on the second floor in the left cell was the pet name tag.
Alright.
Cause that's like a missable item you can't get later.
Second floor in the left cell, you said?
Yep.
Alright. Floor number 10. Slowly make their way down in circles until we eventually get there.
Oh, it's not that simple, but wait, there's no telling how many random battles you'll have.
Yeah. Could be quick, could be incredibly tedious. World may never know.
I'm pretty sure I saw that one of the GFs you have already has that skill you can learn to not have random encounter battles.
It got delayed, and then Versus 13 kind of went away. So the creator actually made a little trailer for it in Kingdom Hearts 3 since they wouldn't let him make the game. It's complicated. Is Kingdom Hearts made by Square Enix?
Yeah, it's made by Square and Disney like together as far as I know.
Huh. I wasn't sure who made it. I know Disney's involved because it's, you know, it's got Mickey Mouse with, I was gonna say a sword, but it's more of a key.
Yeah, Disney was involved and somebody used all their stuff like that. You would have heard about them suing on that one.
Yep. Oh, cool. Quetzalcoatl, Shiva. Alright, let me, change your guys. Got a little...
Just I think Shiva's already got all the junks and stuff taken care of.
Yeah, I think I'm going to increase the attack on him. Doom. Use Doom command.
Oh wait, there was that magic refinement skill there for Quetzalcoatl. I'd say you want to hit that one first.
Oh,
I just saw that.
let me check real quick.
Yeah, it was like the very last slot.
Refine lightning slash wind magic for an item.
Yep.
Alright. Anything for Shiva?
Yeah, go back to her. I think I saw. I didn't get a good look at it. But I think for Shiva, I checked, but I think that Spirit plus 20 might have been your best bet at the top of the same page. But go back to the first page. Let me see what you got.
Doom and Vitality plus 4.
Yeah, I would get the Vitality.
Alright. Yes, and the Disney part makes it aggressively copyright heavy. I've seen people stream the game for 6+ hours and then the entire stream gets muted because the intro music playing. Oh. Damn Disney. Thankfully, when I do Star Wars streams, it doesn't seem to do that. Maybe on Twitch, I have a bad habit of not checking back over there.
Yeah, you're already starting to stack up a good bit of refinement skills on your GS. So you just got to get some resources to make this stuff, and you'll be able to make some good bit of magic already.
And what do I need for resources? Is it just any item?
No, it all depends on what spell you're making. Like you have to go to like the skill they have for like the specific type of magic they can refine, and then for whatever type spell you're gonna make, it requires certain items.
Oh, okay. So like an actual crafting system.
Yep, in a way, yep.
Oh, cool. Don't have to walk in the circle. Hey, what's up, Angry? How you doing?
And you can even refine cards and the stuff.
Oh, this guy thinks he's doing something. I found the enemy. Uh-huh. You're about to die. So good for you. Stream I came from talking way too much Rebirth for my taste. You mean the Final Fantasy VII remake?
But what exactly is too much Rebirth?
Kingdom Hearts 3, you go to the the Toy Story world, and Rex likes playing a video game. The game he likes is basically Final Fantasy versus 13. And you get a full-on trailer-style cutscene for that game. Oh, dude. He's just like, what could have been? He did do
now I get
something. He
Black
becomes
Romeo.
XP. One day we'll
what
have
is-
Oh, what? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what did Rebirth come out on? Like is it the PlayStation 5 or you can play it on PlayStation 4? Besides the other stuff.
I'm not sure at the moment. There's a chance it's on PC, but it might be one of those things where you gotta wait a bit before it comes out on PC.
Can you get it on Xbox?
Maybe? Okay, it's only on PS5.
I actually thought recently, about a month or two back, getting the PlayStation 5, but it's probably a waste because I don't know if I'd ever really play it.
Yeah, I got myself a PC and I haven't played any of the consoles that I have. Although the consoles that I have are a lot older. Most recent one would be a Switch.
Yeah, these streams about because I've come playing games for a while, as much as I work. Maybe it's because I played too many damn RPGs. Those are the kind of games you just gotta have a lot of time, to chill and play it.
Yeah. Don't you need to go up? There's an item on level 2 that I'm supposed to go to. Oop. Shit, I didn't look. That was Diablos? Yep. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, you learned. What was that? Vitality Junction, I think it was.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, he has the thing. Cuts encounter rate by half.
Yeah. I don't know. It's up to you. If you want to do that one, I would say do that one or the time magic refinement skill, or the what is that? A status magic recovery or refinement skill.
Yeah, refined status magic from item.
So I'd say all three are equally good. Then counter half for the magic ones.
I'll go with time for now.
Yeah, personally, I never bothered with the encounter skills, like cutting it by half or all together, because the way I played, I just figured that was be cutting myself out of experience.
Failed to get the brother site. What do you mean?
He's talking about when you went to the Tomb of the Unknown King, it was called, where you had to fight the one guy, and then if you took his HP all the way down, you got to fight the two brothers together and get the GF.
Oh, right. Yes, I didn't fail so much as I decided to come back later. Because I was not putting out enough raw damage.
Well, no, you were. It's just you just should have took your time a little more. Like you should have right from the get go scanned them to see exactly how much you're doing. Because I think what it was once you hit them with your GF, it took them almost all the way down, but not all the way. So if you like soften them up a little bit first with some regular attacks, and then hit them with GF, you would have been good.
Ah, okay. I mean, I can always go back and get it.
Yep. And now we know what to look for. Because at first I couldn't find what indication it told you if you did it right or not until I found out it. As long as you get the like experience and AP, that's how you know you did it right. The dude was like just taking off, and we were like, okay, was that it? What?
Sorry, what was that? I got distracted by something.
Damn it, Kyle.
My phone buzzed at me. I was like, what was that? And I was like, uh-oh. And I was like,
nothing.
oh, never mind.
Nothing. I was just talking about fighting that brother dude, the GF thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, I was just talking about how at first we weren't sure how to know if you did it right or not. Remember until I finally figured out it was like if you actually get the experience like AP after you fight him, that's how you know you did it right.
Oh, okay. Right. Ooh, she's close to dying. Heal. Heal now. What do you mean, angry? I don't just kill first. I have been drawing. It's just... right now, I'm kind of at capacity, so there's no real point.
Yeah, because you've already done plenty of drawing for a while.
Yep, there was a while there where every fight I would just draw before I kill an enemy. Ooh, Carbuncle. Technically, Final Fantasy 7 and 10 are connected. How till you get there? No, tell me!
Yeah, I would really like to play 10.
Do you see Midgar or something?
I doubt that.
That would be cool.
Probably something about the story or one of the characters or something is connected somehow.
I'll just go with the HP.
Well, he's got the recover magic thing, and if you look, he's got that counter ability. That's not bad. So if you learn that, that means you'll have. Remember before you're asking like how do you defend or whatever?
Counter attacks when attacked.
Yep. So that's how you do stuff like that. Is you have to learn the ability and then you add it to your character. So if you learn that counter thing, they can counter.
All right. Oops, I was holding down what I thought was the sprint button.
Oh wait, if you look, Carbuncle still got some junction slots. Yeah, like that status attack junction's still available.
Oops. Wrong person. Oh, right. Alright, let's go with that one first. What floor are we on?
Yeah, he's got status, defense, and attack ready to go. So once you learn that, that'll be good.
Okay, there's a character in 10-2. He's the tech guy. He wants to go explore space. His name is Shinra. Get it? Okay, but is that a direct connection or just more of like a reference?
Sounds like a reference. That's weird, somebody's name is Shinra.
Yeah.
After only thinking about that as the name of that company.
He says yes, it's a direct reference. Well, not a reference, but a direct connection. Maybe. I don't know. I asked him a question with two answers, and he said yes.
Yeah, 10 is probably the one I'd want to play more than any other. Just from what I've seen, it looks pretty good.
And if I remember right, based off of my list, I'm pretty sure 10-2 is where I'm going to take a break from the series. Right after I beat that one. Then I'm gonna play some Mario 64.
It's not bad. I never actually played that game.
I did a little bit as a kid at a cousin's house, and I was terrible at video games back then, so I was terrible at that.
Well, back then it's probably about everybody that had a 64. I was probably the only one that didn't have Mario World.
I didn't even have a 64. I had an old Genesis.
Oh man, when the Nintendo 64 came out, it was like 96. Man, that thing was awesome, especially like GoldenEye. Oh, that was shit. Like that's still to me the best game ever, GoldenEye.
When do I have GoldenEye that for? Uh-oh. Shit. You. Ooh. Toei Animation was about to sue me.
Yeah, when GoldenEye came out, I could not get enough of that game.
Where's my... Yes.
I mean, there never really been anything like GoldenEye, really, especially when it comes to like the multiplayer aspect of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that multiplayer was the shit.
I remember playing that against my cousin.
Yeah,
that shit was fun.
I remember thinking like, man, it would be just so awesome where you could still play the multiplayer even if you didn't have friends, like you play against a computer or whatever. But you couldn't until Perfect Dark came out, made by the same people, and then Perfect Dark you could play against a computer to your damn heart's content. 'Cause I don't know if you ever really played it, but not only was like a simple thing of like playing against a computer, but they had in the game like what they called different AIs, with, like different names, like with different like type of skills, like they had, like say Turtle AI is a good example. Like being Turtle, he's like more about like kind of protecting himself and things like that. Like
defense.
They just had all kinds of like different characteristics, and you could like make them as weak or as strong as you want. And there was like all kinds of levels of weapons. Yeah, you could play against Spirit on that multiplayer on Perfect Dark. All you wanted. It was awesome.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't played the game, and I looked on my Switch, and I didn't see a Perfect Dark on the N64 emulator that comes on the Switch.
Well, as far as I understand, they did a what you call it, a remaster. I think it's like an HD. I think that's all they did was like they kind of made it in HD. It's like an HD remaster that was on the Xbox.
Oh.
I don't think it was when the original Xbox was. I think it was the 360. It might have been. But yeah, you could play it that way, and it's the same game, but just the graphics were like HD now. So I don't know if that helps you maybe get a hold of some way you can play it, because that would be the awesome, man. If after you followed up GoldenEye with Perfect Dark.
And what is Perfect Dark? Is it like a FPS?
It's basically the same thing as GoldenEye, but instead of it being like James Bond, it's a female secret agent, and it's in the future.
Oh, okay.
Like same exact control style and everything. Same type of gameplay, just different setting, different main character. And the weapons are badass, because like in GoldenEye, it's just regular weapons. You just shoot, you reload. But like the weapons in Perfect Dark, they'll have like a primary kind of like fire mode and a secondary mode. So it could be anything like from say a pistol. The like primary mode just shoots regular semi-automatic, but the secondary mode would do like a 3-round burst. Yeah, it's just all kinds of shit. They even have like a little submachine gun, kind of like the RCP-90 was in GoldenEye, and the primary mode just shoots like regular automatic fire, but the secondary mode gives you stealth, so you go invisible.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like how invisible?
Like completely.
Oh sweet.
Yeah.
All right,
There's all kinds of badass shit in that game.
Black Romeo says the remake shows a picture of Shinra in the Shinra HQ. So again, that one I'm still like, is that a reference? Or I guess it could be taken as either or. Blitzo says, holy shit, look at it. Oh, talking about the golden robot. It looks like a gold pot of greed.
No, Angry, he hasn't, Diablo hasn't learned the mug skill yet.
No, I have not learned that, no.
And he's probably gonna be like, why the fuck not? Because a lot of people are like, as soon as you get Diablo, you better learn that mug.
I feel like a remake is not canon and fanboy as at this point. I don't think it's an actual, like, remake like a lot of people think it's going to be. I think a better term would be more like a reimagining than a remake. Retelling, I don't know. I'm sure some people are like, no, it's more like retarded. Fuck, I accidentally walked upstairs. He was shown in a picture of all the founders of the company. One of those pictures where everyone is lined up in the chairs. Remake is a sequel. Hey, there's a box. Oh, I should. Ooh, got the pet name tag. What do I do with that?
It'll come in handy later with your GFs.
Oh, okay. Remake is a. So, do I walk all the way down to get out, or all the way up?
Okay. You already fought Biggs and Wedge last time, so let me see.
Rebirth, apparently you can have Tifa running around in a bikini for most of the game. Nice. Angry says to go up.
You want to go to 413 and go to the torture room.
All right. Shit. Accidentally grabbed onto the geometry. Right, we do need to rescue Squall. Don't worry, Squall, we gotcha.
Well, we don't. I wouldn't say we need to rescue Squall.
But he's the main character. So we need to rescue him. People aren't getting it. It's a sequel to the entire series. Original Final Fantasy VII, and Advent Children, War Crisis, Crisis Core, Dirge of Cerberus.
Yeah, I wish they would do a remake of Before Crisis. And make it something that's more than just a mobile game.
So you're saying that this is a sequel to all of those?
What? Saying 8 is a sequel to all that?
The remake is a sequel to all of those. That's what Black Romeo is saying.
Okay, I don't know, because I haven't really looked into the remake, really.
Yeah, that's what Black Romeo says he's saying.
I mean, it would make sense, because especially after Crisis Core has already been like the prequel and Before Crisis, like to go back even further, I don't think would make any sense.
Yeah, it wouldn't make any sense. Honestly, I don't know why they didn't just make a series where it's like, all right, we're going to basically combine Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII, or just have Crisis Core as its own thing. And then,
Well, that's what the original intention was for Crisis Core to be its own thing, and they weren't going to do anything with it. It's only actually because Zack ended up being such a popular character, like it's among all the like characters from all the Final Fantasies. he's way more popular than anybody expected, and that's the only reason why they even just did the remake of Crisis Core.
Ah,
So just based on Zach's popularity, they're expanding the whole stuff with Crisis Core.
honestly, me, I would have just had the remake as the retelling of the original game, and plus all those other games that are really hard to get access to now.
I would like, if there was a way, I would like to remake like 9. Like if they had not went in a different direction, if they had kept going the way they were going, like 6, 7, and 8, and kept doing that when they made 9, that's what I would love to see. It's like 6 was so good to me, 7 was even better, and then 8 was even better than that. But then 9, they're like, oh, we're gonna change directions, not keep doing what we're doing, go back to our roots. And then 9, I do not like one bit.
Go back to the more of the well, I guess
More
fantasy
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like 6, 7, and 8, like the characters are all human, like and everything like that. And, you know, stuff's more realistic, more modern times and stuff like that. They want to go back to the, you know, old medieval stuff, the fantasy stuff with like non-human characters.
I get that.
Which for some people, you know, that's their thing. Some people say they love 9, that was their favorite, but not for me. And
I do
that's what I'm doing.
eventually.
7 was my first game. You know, maybe if I had been playing it like in order, like 1 on, it might be different. But 7 was the first one I played.
No, I get that completely. Me, I like both sci-fi stuff and this would be kind of sci-fi. I like that and fantasy stuff. Like Romeo says, okay, I can't really spoil anything because I don't officially know. It's just speculation on my part, but that's how it all makes sense. Stuff in the remake is acting like it's a sequel to Advent Children, which is the furthest forward part of the story up to now, anyway.
Yeah.
I did watch that movie. That was a pretty good movie.
Yeah, I did too. It was alright.
I remember back in the day, I was in a film and literature class, and I used that movie as one of my assignments because we had to do a foreign film. I was like, does it count if I watch this in the Japanese?
But one thing I didn't get about the 7 movie was Cloud had the new sword, like I guess you call it like a damn origami sword. It was like one sword, but at the same time it was like 100 damn different swords.
Yeah.
And shit. And he just left the Buster sword in the ground as like a monument to the shit that happened before. And I'm like, I kind of get it leaving it as a monument, but still at the same time, just to leave the damn Buster sword sitting there to rust and shit. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. That's Zack's sword, man. Which is also Angeal's sword, but he didn't really know that.
I guess it's like Cloud was like, well, no, fuck that shit. I got my origami sword now, bitch.
Ooh, thunder 3 times. Yes. Dude, that slot ability is awesome.
Yeah, that's all itself is good for. Her limit.
Wow. Because she's a woman, huh?
Well, no, it's just she don't have anything else that really helps out in battle.
No, I know, I'm just kidding. I was going to see if you're going to just turn into the slide like, yes. Thunder.
You know, speaking of the remakes, I also would like 6. They made that for the Super Nintendo. I would love to see them make it like if they had made it for the PlayStation 1, like 7, 8, 9.
Oh.
I think that would be awesome.
What, in like, not the pixel art, but the 3D kind of thing?
Yeah, just as good as they got with it by the time they made eight, like with the way they made it look and stuff, and just the kind of environments they could do and stuff. Yeah, I would love to see six done at that level because I think six was a better game than you really could perceive on the Super Nintendo. You know, just with the level of graphics and everything. Because I mean, they had so much shit going on in that game, dude. There was just a ton of stuff, and I think just with a better graphics and stuff, the better hardware, they could do it even more justice.
Yeah, it was kind of limited by its technology. Could have been a lot more.
And I don't even really care to see it like done even with something better like than the PlayStation One, like say the two or beyond that. Like just like as good as they were able to do eight, I'd love to see six done like that.
Ah. Never played Dirge of Cerberus. No. Isn't that the one with Vincent?
Yeah, Vincent's the main character, and it's basically like a shooter. I haven't played it either, but as far as I understand, it's like it's an action RPG, I guess, in a way, kind of like Crisis Core, but yeah, it's a shooter.
I've heard of it, and I've seen some gameplay of it, but yeah, I've never played it.
I probably would have definitely played it if they had put it out on the PSP. They redid it, but it was on the PlayStation 2.
Oh, shit. I probably would have played it after 7 if they would have re-released it on, you know, modern stuff.
I would think they might have re-released it on the PlayStation Network because they have a lot of the older games, especially the more popular stuff, on the PlayStation Network. It's like all the if I back in the day, if I got on the PlayStation Network with my PSP, they had like all the old Final Fantasy games from like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and PlayStation One, like redone, so you could download and play them on the PSP.
Yeah, but that was probably back when Sony wasn't, well, how they are now.
What do you mean how they are now? Like more tight about things?
Yeah, they're a lot more stingy about what shit they allow you to play.
Yeah, I could see that because back then that was when also they would still allow hacked PSPs on the network. Because later on they put a stop because I tried to get on and I couldn't get on there and found out they were like, yeah, no more hacked PSPs on our shit.
And you're just like, no. It's like that scene at the end of Revenge of the Sith with Darth Vader. No.
It was alright. It didn't really make a difference to me, and I perfectly understood it. You know, because it's understandable why they have something against people with hacked PSPs. Because 9 times out of 10, that means they're not paying for shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
And that really is what ended killed development for the PSP, was all the piracy. So it's kind of like a dual-edged sword with the PSP. It was so great as far as being able to hack it and do whatever you want to. That's awesome, but because it was so easy to do that stuff,
it kind of killed itself, basically.
Yeah, that's why in 2009 they quit developing any more games for it and stuff because there wasn't enough money in it because too many people weren't paying for shit. They could just hack their PSP and download it for free.
God damn, this thing just turned Zell into a ball. What the hell, dude? I know I have life.
Yeah. And over time, it just got easier and easier to hack them. Because, like, in the early days, you had to do different weird stuff to hack them. It wasn't so easy. Like, I actually have one. It was like a battery for the PSP that you would use. And essentially, to put it simply, it's like the battery, like, helped give you like an override capability on the PSP to hack it. Like you actually had to do weird shit like that instead of just like simply downloading software.
Black Romeo says that's why Square left Nintendo. They wanted better graphics and hardware. They were promised that, and promised that the next console would be CD based, but that was a lie. So they went to PlayStation for 7.
Yeah, 'cause 7 as it is, well, the way we have it now, there's no way it could have been on a cartridge, not a single cartridge.
Nope. It wasn't even on a single disc, was it?
No, was it three? It's 3 discs. Was it 3 or 4? I don't remember for 7. But it's kind of funny how that worked out because around that time, CDs were having vastly more storage capabilities than cartridges, and were also way cheaper. But now it's the other way around. Like now, smart cartridges like SD cartridges, even tiny little shits, can have way more storage than a CD.
Yep. Weird that we kind of went full circle on that. One day we'll go back to floppy disks. Zach has the idea of it not rusting from Angeal. Zach didn't pass the idea on to Cloud, so he left it as a grave marker for Zach, and then Kadaj kicks it to the ground, cementing his bad guy status. 7 has 3 discs.
I didn't remember or realize that's exactly what it was as a grave marker. I thought it was more like a monument. If that Buster Sword was there for Zach's grave, then that's understandable.
Ah. I mean, technically that's a monument, right?
I guess I didn't catch that part, that was actually Zach's resting place.
Oh shit. The little wolf things ran off. The little rip-off Red 13s. Come back, bargain bin variety 13.
Hey, don't insult Barrett and Red 13's offspring like that.
Oh my god. Avalanche time!
Yeah, in case y'all missed it last time, I told Kyle that the Moombas were the product of illicit love affair between Red 13 and Barrett.
That's why they can walk upright. That was where Zach died. That's how close he was to the city. Yeah, I know, it's sad. I actually started feeling an emotion. How dare you people make me feel emotion?
Yeah, I guess for some reason I didn't think of it as his resting place. I was just thinking it was like a monument to what happened there.
I mean, that's a good interpretation, too. Sup, guys? Something there? Ooh, the door magically opened. Is Laguna there? He keeps saying that. No, it's the wall.
Yeah, they keep saying it, but I can't really say anything about why they're saying his name without spoiling stuff.
Here, hold up real quick. Wall. Definition.
Squall, isn't it like some kind of like cloud or some shit?
A sudden violent gust of wind or a... Oh. Thank you very much for the raid. I'm sorry I can't see your name halfway. It's covered by the sorceress and her big old biddies. How is everyone doing? Welcome, raiders. Anyways, it says it's a violent gust of wind or a localized storm, especially one bringing rain, snow, or sleet. Huh. Hey, what's up, Spoonie? How you doing? Randy raid. I very much appreciate it. Squall! You okay? He's like, no, I've been tortured for the past 6 hours, you dumb dick. It was hell. Let's just get the hell out of here.
I wouldn't be surprised if he enjoyed it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he enjoyed it. Yeah, Squall's a little weird like that.
I could see him being the kind of like, he obviously turned down a chick like Quistis, but torture, alright.
Ultimisia knockers. That's... Thank goodness you're all right. Let's go. Oh, okay, I'm just gonna walk this way. You know Laguna? Didn't you come here as Laguna in the dream world? No. So Squall doesn't know how to get out either. Well, either way, we keep. One of these days, I will get all the flubs out before I start screaming. On that day, the world's going to end, and I apologize. Well, either way, we keep going up and up. I think we better head back down. It'd be a pain to go down every floor. I know, right? The alarm alerted monsters and security guards everywhere. By the way, how the hell did they carry you up here, Squall? I have no idea. I was unconscious. Oh, never mind. I mean, that's how they did it. Whoa! What's this? All right, Randy, have a good one. Would you say I became a hero? And instant tears. I unashamedly cry every time I get to that point. I'm not even kidding, man. When they got to that point, I straight up was over here like, nope, don't do it. Don't cry on stream. Hold it together. There was one tear. It got one tear out of me. It was a for real one. Goddamn mother. Crisis Core Onion Ninjas. It's like a crane that can carry a detachable cell from stairs. Oh, right, I remember that. Oh, so this big hole goes all the way to the bottom?
Going to the bottom of whose big hole?
Exactly. So if we jump all the way down, we're out of here. Yeah, out of here straight to heaven because our knees are going to go to our fucking head. Go ahead if you want to be squashed like a pancake. Oh, yeah, I remember now. We can move this arm by using the panel above the control room. I remember Ward doing this. But we need to operate them both at the same time. Someone needs to stay upstairs and control the panel. Me? Yes, you. It was your idea. Thank you for volunteering. Don't know if you've noticed this, but Squall is an introvert. Thinks much more than he speaks out loud. Oh, and a lot of his whatevers are kind of mistranslations. Sometimes he's saying that, sometimes he's saying something else. But as a mistranslation, does it still work? Like, does it still cover the general tone of what the character was going for? Or, well, the writers more? Fine.
I don't know. It depends on what the original word was, what it meant.
Because I do know that's a problem with a lot of Japanese games that are translated over. Dark Souls has a lot of those problems.
Yeah, I wonder if we can see what the original thing he said was.
This is when I wish I could, speak and read flawless Japanese. So then I could just play the Japanese version and be like, oh no, I know what's going on. He said data bio. I'll give you instructions from upstairs. Everyone get inside. Evan Zell was never seen again.
Well, I could definitely see Zell fucking him, killing everybody.
Not really. In some instances, yes, but sometimes it's actually a completely different tone. Oh. Well, yeah, that's the problem with having to translate shit. Also, just because, as far as I can understand, a lot of things that make sense in a Japanese, like, not even like for their audience, but just their language, has no direct translation for English. So they just kind of have to throw their hands in the air and be like, I don't know. Craig, think of something. So this is the arm control. Yo, can you guys hear me? Yes. Like, hi, Azelle. Loud and clear. Blah, 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 blah. So, what do we do? Press the red button on the main panel. Here. There we go. I'll take care of the rest. There. All right, so hey, so what are we going to do now? Well, there's a door over there. And let's check it out. Gonna go through the door. Oh, dear God. Sand? Buried. You mean we're underground? In any case, we can't get out from here. What was that? Gunfire. Oh, I got a feeling that's Zell. Sounds pretty bad. Zell! Yep. Let's get back, quick. He'll be fine. He has fists. Right? Fist beat gun. There he is, over there. Seize the escapee, dead or alive. Too many. I'm out of here. Oh, I'm supposed to move. I just stood there like, I need to get out of here. Any minute now. Hello? Ah, screw it. Shiva. Killed him. Need to at least get one Shiva per game. That is just a really fun animation to watch. I'm sure the model artist had a lot of fun with that one. Oh, that wasn't.
Yeah, they should have had even more fun. It's like Diablo's learned something.
Oh, that's who it was. Yep, I can't believe that they did such a great job using one hand. Who are you pointing at, dude? Ugh. You bastard. Die. Oh shit.
You know what? It might not be a bad idea to start having Diablo learn Mug.
Alright, as soon as this cutscene's over, I'll set that up. Didn't think he'd go down that easy. Squall! Thanks, man! What? Let's go. I said let's go. Get the hell off me. Squall! Zell!
The hell is wrong with Zell acting like that?
I'm glad you're all alright. Squall, why did you go on your own? Is Zell that important to you? Oh shit, more gunfire. Fuck. There's no way we can get out of here. Psh. Pish posh. We still have the rest of the game. Bit. Oh shit. Now you decide to help. Come on. Stop trying to act so cool. Fucking kicked him down the stairs. Gee, if only you had to agree. If only you had agreed with me earlier, we wouldn't be in this. Squall was alive. I knew he would be. All's okay. Yeah. Renoa, you're all right. Ugh. Oh shit, man. Been a minute since I've had to do his voice. Let's see, I had a way to start it up. Do the country accent, I gotta start it. Of course. Courtesy of my escort. What's that supposed to mean? My father pulled some strings with the military. He told them to get me and only me out. So this guy here, he came and got me. Just me. Knowing you were all captured. Oh, that... Isn't that horrible? Alright, alright. I said I was sorry. That's why I'm here to help. After I scratched you to death. Anyhow, now's our chance.
Yeah, you probably enjoyed that.
Oh, she scratched you, huh? I know where this is going. The basement's door is buried in sand. Of course it is. This place is buried underground. Buried? That's right. This prison is... There they are! It's the escapees! Squall, you choose 2 more party members and head on. I'll hold them here. Up? Don't have time to explain now. The exit's up there. Trust me. Okay. I think I know the way. Alright, Bell.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be easier to keep the people you already been dealing with, so you don't have to switch around any junctions and all that.
I mean, I'm still gonna have to with Quistis and Stealthy, because they have the GFs, and Squall and Renoa have nothing at the moment.
Is it making you take Renoa?
Yeah, it's making me.
Oh, damn.
My turn to boogie now. We are on floor number 9.
We definitely want to get them swapped out, because you got a boss battle coming up in a little bit.
Pretty sure I just got it. Let me check.
And don't forget about Diablo.
All right, thank you for reminding me. All right, we're good. I think. Switch you over to Bug.
Yeah, because that definitely comes in handy. So that way, when you attack, you can get some valuable items.
Oh, that is useful. Hello there. Y'all are about to die. Whoops, I pressed that way too early. There we go. The timing is a little fickle on doing that, the bonus damage with Squall. It's almost like you gotta hit it right before the, sound effect goes off.
Yeah, pretty much. Like you wanna hit it like right as you see him about to connect the swing. Like I didn't have much issue with it. Maybe it's like the time you think you need to hit it isn't quite on there.
Yeah, maybe. It's more the thing that I'm expecting the swing and the animation and the noise. Like, all right, I got to do it then. And I press it and it's like, okay, that wasn't it.
Maybe it has something to do with not using a controller. Because me doing controllers, I never had a problem.
I think it's more me. I'm just, I'm timing it wrong. Also, it's been a minute since I had to play Squall. Getting stuck on the wall. We're on floor 10. We're slowly making our way back up. We walked to the bottom, only to walk back to the top. Walk back to the bottom to walk back to the top. Well, actually, we didn't walk to the bottom. We took an elevator. Either way, we did all of this just to go back to the top.
Yeah, and after you get to the top, you're going to go back down again.
Do we?
Maybe.
Oh, dear God, no. I'm tired of looking at this copy-pasted room. All right. Oh shit. All of a sudden I got the yawns. All right, take this pot of greed. Yeah, this shit's funny. It does look like a pot of green. You must draw 2 cards. Hey, we made it, I think. Oh, man. This is endless. Hey, what do we do? We get shot. I got an idea. Can't we go up again with the arm? Hey, good idea. Yeah, you were just gonna sit here shooting your Winchester at them, weren't you? But they have to operate it from the control room upstairs. Leave that to me. All right, let's head to the floor where the arms stop. Are they the ones that are gonna fight a boss, or is it the other group?
It'll just be like the group of 3 you have set up that'll be fighting the boss.
Wait, which one? With Squall?
Yeah, like the group you have now.
Yeah, with Squall, Renoa, and Dell. Because I switched over to Irvine, Quistis, and Selfie right now.
What in the hell? Because the guide is not really saying anything about needing to which characters you need to have for what. It's just saying basically it looks like at this part you need to when you hit 413 you can talk to some Moombas to get some stuff or whatever, and then you go to through 14 to 15 and then you get you exit out from there from 415 it says.
Ah. I'm gonna switch them over for right now. I think it might help.
It looks like once you hit that exit from 415, that's when you have the boss fight.
Ah. Either way, we'll see what happens. I gotta save so we can always go back to that. Oh shit, I gotta run around.
So I don't know why it would make when you just had to set up one group of 3. I don't know why they'd be when you do it again right now. It's crazy.
I don't know either. All right, let's shoot us a bird. Fucking Hall.
But they were just saying when they were talking about Irvin going to. Didn't he say he was going to the floor where the thing stopped?
Yep.
Or something.
So we got to run down a couple floors to it.
Yeah, because what the guide's saying here is there we go. Did you start out? Do you know which floor you're on? Did you start out on 8 once you switched over to Irvin?
I am not sure.
Because it looks like from the guide, that's what it's saying is it'd be starting out from 8 is Irvin, and you want to you got to go down to the 3rd floor.
All right. God damn it.
Yeah,
Do another
the
fight.
guide here,
Why?
The guide here's like mentioning what you do with which character. It mentioned stuff about certain groups.
Ah. Oh no, we're not dealing with this. A Wendigo, we must kill. In the Ifrit cave, Quistis makes a joke about how enamoring she must be. In Japanese, Squall responds by thinking something like, "I can't believe this teacher." In English, this became whatever. Oh. Yeah, that definitely changes it.
Yeah, maybe in Japanese, Squall wasn't such a bitch.
Headmaster Sid asked Squall how he felt while on the battlefield during a mission. One option in English is whatever. The same option in Japanese is like nothing much, no big deal, or meh. Well, that works with the whatever. But that previous one with Quistis, not so much. I like the... Dude, I can't believe this. He's over here like a hussy. Bluesy. A Jezebel, dare I say.
Yep, golden opportunity and Squall cock-blocked himself.
What's some older terms for a 304?
An older term for 304? What?
If you ever type 304 into a calculator and then flip it upside down, spells hoe.
Oh. I didn't catch on that. What the heck? Are you talking about some numbers all of a sudden?
I heard that once. That shit is freaking hilarious to me. It's like, wow. brought in basically the calculator spelling to call them those and not get censored for it. During a big party, Quistis tells him it's strange that he'll dance with a random stranger, yet he can't stand being around his own teacher. I got a feeling that there's a follow-up. Ah, there we go. In English, I should probably do the attack while I'm reading this. In English, Squall replies to this with a simple whatever. Japanese, he says... Alright. I want to actually read that and try to pronounce it. Give me a second. Kill these bastards. Alright, he says, in Japanese, he says... Warukara na... Terse? Is it terse at the end? Warukara na terse. Apology that feels sort of like a plain sorry. Well, excuse me or my bad. Why is it that when you wrote, well, excuse me, all I heard is the meme of that, Link from that terrible... I think it was a cartoon, Legend of Zelda series?
No, the "na" is the last part of what he said. A terse is a part of his following sentence. A terse apology.
Oh, a terse apology. Okay, so he says, Warukara na. Warukara na. Don't know what word terse.
That's why.
No, I've never seen the word terse before.
That's why he actually put like the comma there. That's why they're important to let you know.
Ah. I thought it was like a comma for what the line was.
No, whenever you see that, it means it's like how to put it, so like kind of the next part.
Well, no, I thought like he forgot to like separate what the line was from the rest of his sentence. So I thought the terse was part of the Japanese. You know what I mean? Like he wrote what the line that Squall said specifically, but then didn't put where it ends. So I just read it all as the thing. Irvine, hey, hop on.
That's crazy. You never heard the word terse then.
No, terse. Now I'm trying to think, is it where it come? Is that where like the word tertiary is derived from?
No.
No? Did I even say that word right?
Yeah, tertiary's right. Like meaning like three. But you definitely want to talk to the Moombas.
Ah, all right. Renoa Skull.
Give you some good shit.
Give me thing. Ooh, a cottage.
There you go.
Also, I should switch everything back real quick while I got the chance.
And one of them's supposed to give you a rename card too. And that's very valuable. You just don't use it.
Renoa scolds Squall for not being a team player. In English, Squall responds by thinking whatever. In Japanese, he instead thinks something like, "Man, you're annoying," or "Get off my case."
That's still kind of the same for him.
I mean, the whatever kind of works there, but I get what you mean. There's other things that would have worked a lot better. I got a feeling up.
There you go. You got the rename card.
in another fight. I do wonder, what is the purpose of this robot, and why did they design it to look just so fucked up?
They just make a whole bunch of random different types of enemies. So I guess they want to make a mechanical thing, robot or whatever, and that's one of the ones they came up with, like mixing a robot with kind of like a boxer type deal.
Oh yeah, his hands do kind of look like boxing gloves. I thought they were like scoop buckets, like what come on, brain.
No, it's kind of like maybe like a mix between boxing gloves and wrecking balls.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Terse means like crude. Tertiary is third, like how secondary is oh. Oh, tertiary is derived from the Latin word third. Tertius, I think it is. Dude, language is like just an interesting thing. Like, I learned, what is it? Fuck. God damn it, I'm having a Biden moment. I think I'm even making the face, too. And I gotta say, I have the soup cans. But now, damn it, I don't remember. Well, moving on. Watch, I'm gonna come back like 20 minutes from now and just say it, spout it off like, I remember. It's basically the same in Japanese, maybe leaning a little closer to, yeah, okay. I guess that'll do, or sure, I guess. So yeah, kind of like how a teenager would use whatever in America. Whatever. Looking at the robot, his head looks kind of like... Yes, it does kind of look like a cement mixer. At least like the top part, like the outside does with the grip on it. But on the inside, it also kind of looks like if you've ever seen like a sci-fi like turbine engine. How it doesn't look like how our turbine engines do, where they have like those blades in it. It just looks like just a hole that would spin. Oh yeah, we're out, baby. Not yet. Prisoners may not go beyond this point. Y'all are about to get fucked. Yes, I think she's seen the Galbadia garden. The doggy came in with that counterattack.
We never know. Also saw the original garden too, because that's where her and Squall met.
Right.
They went to Galbadia Garden.
Right. She was at that party.
Yeah, Balam Garden.
I completely forgot about that. She was the pretty girl that he danced with. When the moon's in the sky like a big pizza pie. Oh my gosh, she almost died. Renoa, hang on a minute. You'll be fine. Or maybe not.
She's getting pretty low.
Alright, she's fine. She'll survive. I will survive. Hold up. You got another one that I want to read, but I'm also in the middle of fighting.
Well, you want to
Ooh, I forgot.
You
I have a
want to
hard
take out
boss.
that soldier in the back first, because he's just gonna keep healing the robots.
Ah. See, my plan is to just bombard them all at once with GFs once I draw from them real quick.
Well, that could work too.
The Squall shows Renoa around his academy. At one point, while explaining in the cafeteria that hot dogs are very popular, Renoa teases Squall for explaining so seriously. Response, Squall says whatever in English. In Japanese, he says, Warukata na, well, excuse me, phrase again. Ah.
Okay, I'm seeing here the guide for the first time. It is based on your level what magic you can get, because it's like showing me, depending on what level you are, what drawable magic spells the enemy's gonna have.
Ah, okay. Damn, Zell. Did that hurt?
That explains some things. At that one time, it said that when you fought Cypher, that one boss battle, he's supposed to have Cura, but he only had Cura. That's why.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
So this stuff is level based with these magic spells.
For half a second there, I was starting to think, like, maybe it's, like, because I'm playing a remastered or something, they could have changed something.
That's based on level. That's what it is. That's why that Thundaga wasn't there. Where it was supposed to be at that drop point. I guess they didn't have it where if you could just get like a lesser thing like Thundar or Thunder. It just if you were high enough level, it wasn't there at all.
Yeah, you're getting the idea. The whatever sometimes works, but sometimes not. Yeah.
I guess they didn't. The translators, or whatever, didn't take the time to put more effort into the translation. They just did whatever, because I guess they were like whatever.
Yeah, couldn't put more time into translation because they were like, whatever. Funny as fuck.
Oh, damn, he's doing shell. Motherfucker. Yeah, that's why you gotta take him out. He's supporting the other one.
I think Zell just yelled out booyah.
Yeah, Zell likes to say booyah. That's one of his moves, is booyah.
You can't yell that out, Zell. That is Cyborg's thing, and you're stealing a black man's culture.
And then Selfie's got the booyaka.
The booyaka! Alright, here we go.
Jamaican people say that booyaka. And so one time I was talking to this guy who was actually from Jamaica. And so I asked him what that means, booyaka. And he actually told me, he says it means shoot someone. That's what he told me. which is like, in a way, hard to believe. But that's what he said, he claimed. Is that in Jamaican, that's what booyaka means, shoot someone. That's like the rough translation, shoot someone.
Huh.
So I guess if you hear some Jamaicans talking about some booyaka, they're basically like shoot that fucker.
Damn. The more you know. Cut to that scene of the star going across the screen saying that the more you know. This game was controversial because the leveling system is wonky. Leveling can actually be beneficial like most other games. Have drawbacks too, like enemies can do damage based on your level.
Yeah, I think the only way this level system is any problem is if you're not leveling up fast enough.
Didn't they have something like that for... You can do damage based on your level. I swear that's an ability that I faced before in a Final Fantasy game.
Probably.
Was it in 2? I remember the ending of 2 being a pain in the ass, man.
yeah, the final battles a lot of Final Fantasy games can be a bitch if you're not prepared for it. And,
I'm sorry, what
this
was that?
game is definitely one. No, I'm saying the final battles in these Final Fantasy games can be pretty tough if you're not prepared for it. And 8 here is definitely one of those. You want to be on top of your game when you go for that final battle in this game.
Oh man, it wasn't even the final battle, it was getting to the final battle. So many enemies that just had insta-death moves. One cast it, you're fucked.
Well, in this game, if you put the work into leveling up your characters and shit, like I said before, you'll make them fucking basically like be untouchable and deal massive amounts of damage.
Black Romeo says you can actually beat this game at level 1 if you set up right for it. Oh my god, this bastard's still alive. Die!
Using counter none the whole game. Wow, that'd be something else.
Get Diablos as soon as you leave the garden and use Ek none the whole game.
Yeah, encounter none, so that means like no random encounters. So the only battles you have is all the like mandatory ones, the 3-stage battles.
Interesting. Oh, it died. But it was still standing there for a minute. Ifrit learned something. Hey, Squall, can you hear me?
If it learned to refine ammo magic, when did you select ammo? Because I thought you went to something else. Because when you were looking, I was saying you don't even need the ammo thing.
I think that was like half an hour ago. I just decided to do it real quick.
Damn it!
He was
Damn it,
shaking
I
his
did
fist
again.
in defiance of death and died. Hey, you guys. Is this what you were talking about? What if Squall and the others have already gone ahead? I can hear you. See, I told you we'd be all right. Squall, go ahead and operate the arm. How? Yo, leave that one to me. Well, it's a good thing we got Zell with us. Yeah, in that fight you got no XP. Oh, is it because it's a mandatory fight? And mandatory fights don't give us XP? Alrighty. We'll be there in like a second. Wait, right there. Sure takes a while, doesn't it? So what? What's the rush? Well, I mean, the enemy could be firing at you at any time. Looks like they'll be just fine. That's how you can beat the game at level 1. If you don't fight random battles, you'll get no XP. Ah. Alright, I need to go check Ifrit. Ifrit. What else was I learning?
Yep. He was already started on summon magic up. What in the world? Why did you take him off of learn something to um?
Because it was a
Something you didn't need.
refinement, I thought it was more important.
But not for the ammo.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
Yeah, you don't need that.
I'll stick with the
I'd go back
Mad
to
Rush. It's almost done. Then we'll jump back to summon magic.
You've been jumping all over the place.
Indeed. All right. I helped them, I'm pretty sure. What now?
Um,
Oh,
let's see here.
I think I figured it out. Oh, wow, that
Oh, you went
looks...
back the wrong. You went back the way you came instead of that way.
Whoa. Whoa, where the fuck are we? What,
Middle of
what,
the desert.
what the hell is this? Why are we on giant drills and why are they all connected to each other like this? We still can't go anywhere.
Just like a insane future prison. That's just a giant drill that goes up and down out of the ground.
City from Final Fantasy VI. No way. When I came in earlier, it wasn't like this. Let's just head for the structure over there. I don't know, the structure just looks kind of the same as this structure. Oh. Oh, this ain't good. Squall, hold on.
I think how much power that should have.
Oh, that is not good at all.
That's alright, let him go.
Did I make it in time?
Brings This kind of brings back memories of Metal Gear Solid 2
Oh, the climbing.
with the platforms like that, the walkways from the that shell.
Yeah.
It's called.
That was way too dangerous, wasn't it? Yeah. Instant heart attack, dude. I don't have that, what is it? That fear people have of, like, mega structures. But watching that giant drill just eat away at the earth like that and watching it just sucked in like it's quicksand, that's one of those that made me honestly pause for a minute like, whoa, that's, I don't like that. I thought the arms were moving kind of slow. They had the submerged system on. Let's just get going. I want to ride the yellow one. I'll take that one too. Okay, me too. Hey, ladies. Let's go, Irvine. Cool, we get the, truck. They gotta drive. And something about cars that have that one, like, just cabin with the multiple windows around it, it's really weird. What? The sorceress is about to launch missiles at Garden. That's what Renoa heard from Irvine. The only thing we can do now is go back to Garden as soon as possible, warn the students. Giant drill? Did the Fire Nation attack? No. I think if it was the Fire Nation, we could deal with them. Alright. Let's get in the car and go. They're targeting both Balam and Trabia Gardens. We have to interfere with the launch. We have to stop the missiles. Oh shit, the missile base plan. You should go talk to Selfie. Do I have to?
For some reason, the guide is suggesting the party you take to the missile base is Selfie, Renoa, and Irvine.
All right.
It doesn't explain why it says you should take those, but that's what it says.
Oh, that's how I get to her. I just transferred from Trabia Garden. I can't just sit around knowing that Trabia Garden is in danger. So, Squall, please? Decide who's gonna go to Galbadia Missile Base before it's too late. Easier said than done. What if something happens to party members? Let's take a vote. Squall will decide the party. Squall will return to Blam because he's the leader. Anyone against this plan, please raise your right hand. I don't mind which team you put me on. But you're an outsider. You're the leader, Squall. What are the teams? Leader. I never asked to be the leader. Oh shit, the missiles. I think it's a little late now to stop anything. I heard they're hitting Trabia first, then Balam.
So yeah, basically Trabia is fucked, but you gotta try to save Ballum.
Trabia, I'm sorry. Oh man, that's sad.
Yep, they're all dead.
That was a miss, right? No, I'm sorry, Selfie. That was probably a direct hit. ICBM and all that. Squall, we have to report to Balam. Who are you taking? Come on, Squall. You have to decide, Squall. Squall, think carefully now. I've had it up to here with this leader thing. All right. I'll choose. All right, so you said...
We said the party you want to take to the missile base is Irvin, Renoa, and Selfie, but you're choosing the party with Squall. So
oh,
yeah,
so
just do,
Zell and
so do-
Quistis.
Yep.
All right. I'm on the missile base infiltration. I have to be. They launched missiles at my Trabia. This team will now help for blah 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 blah. This team will now head for Blam. The rest to the missile base. Did I go with this? Yes. This mission is unlike any other. It's not an order or a request from anyone. Selfie, you have some kind of plan? I think you're asking the wrong person for plans. I think if we take this Galbadia army vehicle, we should be able to make it inside the base. But that's about it. I'll have to think about the rest once we're inside. Do you think that'd be okay? I'm sorry. I mean, thanks. There isn't much time. You better hurry to Balam Garden. See you at Balam Garden. I remember Squall's an introvert, and all this leader shit is being thrust on him. He doesn't want all this responsibility and all the consequences, but it's being forced on him. Squall, hurry!
No, that's what he gets for not thrusting on Quistis.
Stop it. Let's take the train. I leave wherever I am right now. No. God damn it, I need a save point soon. What you
You're
doing?
about to be on the world map.
What you doing over there?
Hey, me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm making a bunch of noise. I was like trying to put some stuff away in this like toolbox.
Ah.
Had some Amazon stuff come today. Some more tools. I forget sometimes how much freaking like plastic shit can make a bunch of noise on the phone.
Yeah. No worries, man. I was just wondering what was going on. Hey, stop! Yo, Squall! Oh, that's fucked up. Stop the train! Please! The boss said one more fuck up and I'm fired. Later, sport! I kind of feel bad. Come on, to the missile base.
Shit, getting fired might be the least of his worries if he's stranded in the middle of a desert.
Oh, cool, I can get out. Woo! Alright, I think I'm going to save it here.
Yeah, this is a good stopping place.
Follow the stream for now. But before we head out, let's see if there's anyone to raid over on Twitch. And there is... Ooh! Razor Fist.
Dingo Desert.
That is a 0 for... Okay. And that one always gets me sometimes. I can't tell if that's an O or...
For what?
It's Razor's Fist name over on Twitch.
Oh.
It has a 0 instead of an O. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, comment, like, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, all that good shit. Over on the Twitch side, hit that follow button so you guys know when I'm streaming again. And as always, this is Kyle, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.